Hello beautiful Pisces, welcome back to Intuitive Energies. Alright, so we're going to be focusing on you right now. This morning's reading was very emotionally based, I feel. I feel some of you are feeling a heaviness in the world. It feels that there's very much two different energies, such as we've been talking about all week, you know, like a lot of the root energies, and now it's time to switch them into the higher energies. And this is all part of that journey as well, okay? World's going into transformation. We don't want to be going into that transformation emotion of despair. We want to be using more of a what are we looking at here and where are we going, okay? So we need to uplift that. We need to switch it around. It's Wednesday, it's the middle of the week. It's time to switch it around, Pisces. Mintakan, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. All right, so I do feel that some of you are going to be feeling very much like you're longing to get off the planet. It's not funny. It's not funny, but it feels very right. I myself have been feeling that myself. So I do believe Mintakan is a different, let me see here. Yeah, this is like a celestial being, I do believe, okay? So they're a soul group who originated on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first stars being to travel to Earth and believed to be the original light workers. Which makes sense, okay? We, as well, I do believe that, being Pisces, we do have that light working ability within us. Everybody, every human does, okay? It's just, I think that we really tap into it probably faster, okay, because of the energy that we reside in, which is water, there's a lot of right here, okay, see that? The Mintakan's home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see it through it 4 miles. I would love to be there, yes, absolutely. For this reason, Mintakas feel most at peace and at home when and in around crystal clear water. They are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and the light in all beings. Many Mintakans have odd longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer being in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Mintakan or longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure. Okay, I was just talking about the root chakra. It's time to turn that energy into something else, okay? Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. Maybe even a place where you can feel safe, okay? That comes within yourself, Pisces. I'm going to let you know that right now. If so, you're being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. Yeah, within yourself, okay? To choose where you feel the most at home and create it, rather than waiting for the feeling of it to come. So this is what we're talking about. Okay, so it's time for you. It's talking about longing for home, but I feel like a lot of this card was talking that you just felt like you needed to leave here. Okay, like probably a lot of us. Could this, you know, let's blow this popsicle stand or whatever they say. This is I felt this a lot of the time. Like what am I doing here? You know, why don't I just you have the feeling of really wanting to go home. We are home. This is our home. Okay. We can be home within ourselves. We don't have to look for outside forces or outside people to make us feel like we belong or that we are home on this planet. You can create your own haven. And this is the important part of this card. You can create your own, okay? You can create a bathtub full of water and sit around. You can throw rose petals in that water and create that. You can, I don't know, go buy water. I mean, I encourage anything outside at this point, especially with this earth energy coming in. Absolutely. Find a place that makes you feel better, okay? And create it from the inside out. Let the visual of it take you away. Yeah. See from the inside, not the outside. Okay? Right. Look at that. Activated earth. I can't make it up. Power places. Ley lines. Trust where you're led. Okay? Activated earth. And this is what I'm feeling as well for you. I feel that you need to activate those parts on the planet that's going to help you. You have the Council of Light with this that I didn't show you here. And this is divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So I'm not going to read it, but this is telling you to feel better. You also have the get grounded, empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature. Okay, it's coming in, earth and nature. Okay, hang on. The earth energy is coming in, and this will help you. This will really, really help you connect to what matters, because the planet has a very calming effect. Okay, look at that, very calming. Look at this meditation, sitting and getting grounded. Okay, so I'm going to put these cards here. I don't know, I feel the need to pull all of these cards. Usually, like I said, these decks are so powerful to make me uncomfortable, but it's coming in so strong. I've been getting such strong pulls to here, and it's just, yeah. Empathic Starseed, this is the other side. I'm going to read this one, but this is energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. A lot of what's happening too is, if you're feeling a lot of these push and pull energies, is that we are very much empaths. That's probably one of our strongest powers, especially being Pisces and the water sign. And being empathic is hard when the world goes to hell. Sorry, that's just the way it is. You have to try and protect yourself, okay? So this is activated earth. I love this one. This one, I feel, explains what's happening in the world. The world's been activated. It needs to start moving and shaking and doing things that it's supposed to be doing, fixing itself, healing itself, okay? Ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. They can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They've been compared to the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian Aboriginal cultures, song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Okay, so this is saying that if you're being called to a sacred place, this is to help your soul remember. So this is what I was saying. Find some places that you need to go to, okay? They're talking about like Stonehenge or stuff like that here, different sites. But I'm hearing from Spirit is it doesn't matter. Every river, every stone, every field, everything that surrounds you right now has a meaning to it, okay? It's been through many more seasons than you have, where there were only trees before it was a field, where it was just a very wild landscape, okay? Even when there's houses, every place that you stand on is sacred. But find one where you feel at peace and well, and let it speak to you. This is what they're saying, okay? When you're walking, you will know, you will stop the car, you will walk or stop moving and look at something and think, wow, what is this? Am I feeling? This is the planet calling you, okay? This is the planet trying to heal you. This is how you're going to get an empathic kind of reset. The planet is not going to suck the energy out of you, such as certain stuff that's going on right now. It's going to pour back into you. So it's very important that you do this, Pisces, okay? The Spirit is coming in to tell you how to get away from these upheaval energetic spikes that are coming in right now. Okay, because I feel them too. This transformation is hard. It's hard on us. It's hard on us energetically, okay? We may feel like we're losing a lot of our power standing watching. But we can replenish that power. And we can replenish it in the spots that matter, which is the planet, okay, the planet we're on. Wishing ourselves elsewhere is not really what's going to help us right now. Reminding us the power of that place and bringing it here within ourselves is what's going to help us right now. We have the Council of Light that helps us. We're getting grounded and pulling the energy from the earth. This is a beautiful place to be in, okay? It is a beautiful, beautiful land to be in. And we are there before a lot of people are. And when they get there, the world will start changing, okay? When people finally figure out and stop blindly following things and start really, oh my God. I've been feeling the Strength card for days. You guys have watched my videos there yesterday. I was waiting for this card to come out. And even today, before I started these videos, very early, I was in tears. I thought, we're going to have to be so brave and so strong and have so much courage and such inner strength and tap into that so much. This is a time to increase your personal power, okay? You have to be strong, Pisces. We have it. We know how to do it, okay? We have that emotional balance that we can tap into, and we've been through so much, okay? We've been through so much from even maybe a past life, okay, from where we come from before to now. We have access to all of this. We can find our own power, okay? Disconnect yourself from those destructive outer forces. Find your inner strength. It's about inner strength. She never overpowers the lion. She never does that. She does it with inner strength. She touches and follows him and leads him with peace, love, kindness. She doesn't try to change things forcibly or make them go back to where she's just following with inner strength. Okay? Sorry, Pisces, I've had to control my emotions for days now. It has been so hard. So hard. Not to just sit here and blubber. Sorry. That's really what I feel like. I feel like just sitting here crying. Behold, Queen of the Earth is coming to save us. Queen of Pentacles, here we go. Get grounded, okay? Activated Earth. This is how you're going to help yourself right now. Deep replenishment, okay? It's upside down. It's saying deep replenishment. This is telling you we need to replenish. We're depleted, okay? So, replete. Is that a word? Replete yourself? Alright, there you go. Get grounded, Queen of Earth, activated Earth. This is telling you. This energy of Virgo, the new moon in Virgo, it's bringing you, get a jump on it, okay? Go out there. Go out there. Do something that just makes you feel better. Switch off the mind. Know that you're strong enough to overcome anything with your Queen of Air. Find your emotional balance and go get rejuvenated in that earth, okay? Get what you need right now to get you to the next moment, to the next minute, next hour, day, week, month, year, okay? You can do this, Pisces. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in any of your abilities and anything that you do. I have no doubt of your ability to make things happen. I believe in you. I believe in you. I'm going to leave that transformation card right here so we can see it. I do feel that is the driving force right now. I always get the same question: when is this going to end? When the lesson is learned? And if it's not ending, maybe take a look around. Things are not quite done yet. Okay. Let's see here. 8. And if you think I don't have strength, you do, Pisces. You have strength, right? You have stability within yourself, okay? Tap into that. Tap into that. We've been doing so much work on this. So much work on everything that we're doing lately, okay? It's just giving us, it's building that foundation, that tower to be strong, be sitting on that chair of rock that's not going anywhere. That's going to stand the test of time. Very much that grounded energy, okay? You control your own chess pieces, okay? When you let the outside energy in, that's when you release your power and give your energy to that state, okay? And you don't need to. Don't let it out there. Just don't let it go to that. Pull it back in. Go from inner. Go get grounded. Find a happy place, okay? This is generally what that means. Find your happy place. Okay? And find it in nature. Nature will take care of you. Nature will take care of you. I went on my lawn just a couple weeks ago and found wildflowers and studied them. Do you know how many free healing plants that grows on this planet? Free for us to use and to explore, okay? I have little plants that could probably heal everything, right from, I don't know, a cut to cancer, that grows wild on my lawn. And I never knew. I never had time to explore this, okay? So they're telling you, take the time, transition to that, the 6 of air, okay, the 6 of swords, okay? Transition and journey, okay? Relocate to that energy, Pisces. You need to, okay? Don't get stuck in this energy, this transformation that other people are feeling in a very hard way, okay? It is time for you to just kind of do your own thing. Do your own thing. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Go out there and explore different things. You don't know everything. I used to think I knew a lot. I know little. I know so very little. There's still so much for me to explore and to learn. Things that are forgotten, such as plants that heal, instead of relying on a doctor to give me a pill, to just put a band-aid on the situation instead of actually putting the food from a plant in my mouth to heal myself. Of course, you have to do a lot of studying because plants can still be poisonous, you guys. Don't just go out there and eat anything. But if you take the time and put the energy there and seeing what can this beautiful earth gift offer me? Can it offer me anything? What is its purpose? Okay? You will find that there is so much that you do not know. It can be in the stars. It can be in the atmosphere. It can be in the trees, on the land. Just look. There's so many gifts. There's so many things that you could be offering your energy to rather than the energy that's being bombarded on us right now. This pulling and pushing of energies of the, the fear energy and the everything's going to be okay right now energy. We need to just move away from that and go towards something else, okay? Some may call it a distraction. You can call it whatever you want. I just call it a better place right now, okay? Don't give up. Don't despair. These are growing pains that are very much needed. Okay? The world that'll come out on the other side will be a better one. But the lesson needs to be learned. It can't just be a blip where people say, oh, remember when this happened and how inconvenient that was? No, it needs to be remembered as, look what happened, and did you see how transformative that was? So for you who are feeling despair right now, please don't. There are ways for you to get through this. Okay? Reconnect with what makes you happy inside. And if you're finding a hard time, the situation has you kind of restricted in finding those, find alternatives. Okay? Don't give up. I'm sending you lots of love, light, and blessings, Pisces. Please take good care of yourself, and I will see you tomorrow.